On a model GP100 Broan range hood there are 2 black wires and 1 white. I connected both black wires to black and the white to white. The light works but the fan doesn't run.
Welcome. My name is would be glad to assist. Can you open the wiring compartment? Then look very hard to see if there is a second white wire that may have been stuck into a slot on the fan and needs to be pulled out back into the compartment. Many times the wires are stuffed through a small gap and only a small section is visible. Let me know, thanks.
No, there isn't. There are only the 2 black and 1 white. The old range hood fan used to work but I can't get the new one too.
Okay, thanks. I have checked Broan and Newtone and do not find that model number. Was it purchased locally at a store that maybe I could find? Having 2 blacks, there should be equal whites, that why the question. Thanks.
There are 2 black wires from the fan and 1 from the light. I meant 1 white from the light.
I have checked Broan and Newtone and do not find that model number. Was it purchased locally at a store that maybe I could find? Can you provide any other information on the hood? Thanks.
I bought it at Canadian Tire. I looked at the old fan and see that it has 2 whites and 1 black.
Okay, thanks. I missed that you were in Canada, was looking for the hood in the US site. I am searching the database now. First thing to do is undo your connections, then twist the wires together very well before applying a wire nut to them to be sure there is a good copper to copper connection. Many times the wire slips in the wire nut and does not touch the power wire any longer.
I actually tried that a couple of times before seeking help. I don't know if it could be relevant, but after disconnecting the old one the display on our stove got much brighter.
Okay, thanks. I just found the instruction sheet for the hood and it only shows 1 white and 1 black to wire. Very odd. Is it possible that 1 black wire pulled out of a connector inside or something? Can you post a picture of the wiring compartment for review? Thanks.
I hope you can figure out the attached picture.
Okay, thanks so much. The red wire coming off the fan control connects to a black wire that goes into the fan area through a small hole. There is another black wire going through that same hole. Where do it connect? I cannot tell in the picture.
The other is the wire I connected to the power from the house.
Okay, thanks. I believe you have a factory miswiring here. That black wire should have been white and connected to the other white and then another white crimped all together. Then you would have 1 white to connect to the house white. Let's verify, very easy. Drop the fan down by those 2 screws holding it up and see what wires come off the fan motor itself. That will tell us if the factory had goof with quality control. Be careful lowering the fan to look above it, the blades can get in the way, don't want to damage them.
I dropped it earlier as well and there are only the 2 black wires attached to the fan.
Okay, thanks. Connect that shorter black wire to the whites and that should take care of the fan operating. The 1 black connects to power, then connects to the red wire which powers the fan control. The other black on the fan should connect to white.
Black to white is okay. No fire concerns.
Yes, it is okay in this case. One of the blacks off the fan should have had a white wire crimped to it at the factory. The black you are connecting is neutral because the fan runs on 120 volts. It is fine.
That did the trick. Thank you so much.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.